Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Chanel, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this Alkanet root soap using my olive oil infusion. Alright y'all, so as always, I have almost everything out on my table that I am going to be working with for today. First up, I have this Alkanet root oil infusion that has been sitting for quite some time. We're going to use that. And everything else is pretty much the same. So let me go ahead and clean off my table and we'll get started. All right, so first I started by weighing out my ingredients. Now for this soap, I did replace 100% of my olive oil with this Alkanet infusion. Now here I am just shaking that up very well. If y'all can recall, I made a video where I used this same Alkanet root infusion before and I did not shake it at all. I just poured it straight out of the container just to see what color I would get. Now, I did skip a few steps, so if you're new to soap making, I will have a more detailed video down below. Right here, I am adding my infusion directly into my melted oils and butters before I add in my water lye solution. Alright, so once everything was cool and it was time for me to start soaping, I then combined my water lye solution into my oils and butters. And then once I added that, we're just going to stick blend until we reach trace. Alright, now once I started stick blending, my soap, it immediately turned gray. Now I've used this same exact oil infusion before, literally from the same container, from the same jar. Like I said, I will have that video linked down below. So the reason I wanted to do this video was pretty much just to see if there was going to be a huge difference in me not shaking it up and weighing out what I needed versus me shaking it up and weighing out what I needed. So when I made this soap before, I did not shake the jar and I just weighed out the amount of olive oil that I needed for my recipe. This time I did shake it. I shook it up pretty good just to see if there was going to be like a big difference in the two colors. So that's the reason for this video. Now right here, I'm pretty much just at trace. I kind of went a little bit. I mean, I should have been stopped stick blending, but I just kept going. It's very satisfying, but I just kept going. But y'all, like the color to me, you'll see shortly. There was some sort of a difference, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this Alkanet root, y'all. I really don't. I'm almost ready to retire it. Y'all let me know what you think down below. Now right here, I'm kind of just showing you like what it looks like. And like I said, to me, it was kind of giving off like a grayish color. Now, after I reached trace, it was time for me to add this soap to my soap mold. Now, I did not use any clays in this soap, no essential oils, anything like that, no other additives at all. Only thing I used was just this Alkanet root infusion in place of my olive oil. That's it. Now I did go in with my spoon. I kind of wanted to do a little something with the top, kind of texture the top just a little bit, nothing major. So here I am just using the back of the spoon to kind of like give me some sort of design. And if you are finding this video to be somewhat helpful thus far, please consider leaving me a thumbs up. It definitely helps out our channel. It helps to get our channel out to more people, and we greatly appreciate it. Yeah, right here, this soap was kind of giving like a bluish greenish color. Let me know down below if that's the color that you've seen right there. Now, here we are 24 hours later, and it was time for us to cut our soap. And as you can see, it has definitely changed colors again. And this time, y'all, I don't know if it was just my vision or what, but like 1 minute it kind of looked gray to me. The next minute it kind of like resembled it, like I kind of seen purple in there. And then like 1 minute it kind of looked like a brownish color. And y'all, first of all, hold on, look at the specks in that. Like I like the specks. I like the specks. So right here I'm just showing you like how the specks look in the soap. But yeah, y'all let me know, what color do you see right here? What color do you think this soap is? How does it look to you? But yeah, and then I'll show you guys this soap again during the live stream coming up. But so here I am cutting the soap, and you can see kind of like a ring around the edges of it. So of course the color will be that color that's along the outer portion of the soap. But I'm gonna finish cutting these up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now y'all, right here, I wanted to put these two side by side. The one on the right was is the soap that I made with the Alkanet root, where I did not shake it, and then the one on the left is the one that we just did. See the difference in the two colors? But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Now here I am lining my soaps, lining them up, getting ready to stamp them, and I will have the details about my stamp down below. And y'all be sure to tune in every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I go live, come chat with me, ask questions, all that good stuff. Again, that's every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So real quick, recently I had a comment about, I guess, like how much pressure to apply when stamping. How do you know how much pressure to apply when stamping? I pretty much it just depends. Like if my soap is a little bit like soft, just a little bit, then I kind of course, apply not more pressure, but like not as much pressure. So of course, the firmer the bar is at the time of me cutting, which I do cut, like the day that I cut my soaps is the day that I stamp my soaps. So if the bar is more firmer, then of course, I will apply a little bit more pressure. You don't want to apply too much pressure if your soap is soft, because it would kind of like bulge out on the sides a little bit, and you definitely don't want that. But when I do stamp, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I kind of move my hands like back and forth and then from side to side to make sure that the whole stamp is in there. But y'all, I did have to go back and restamp these because the plastic that I used was just, yeah. So but other than that, y'all, that's pretty much all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving me a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, consider subscribing to our channel. And to all of our wonderful supporters out there, we love and thank you guys so much. And a special thank you to our Soap Chat members, Gina, Andre, and Terry. Thank y'all so much. And until next time, I will see you guys later.